It's time for tonight's Sterling Health feature with Travis Sterling of Sterling Physical Therapy, where they're contracted with Pella High School for on-site injury evaluations. And tonight's topic is hip flexor strains. Travis, let's just start right there. What is the hip flexor?
The hip flexor, that term, quote unquote, is kind of a multitude of muscles on the front side of the hip that work to bring the knee up towards your chest. So like if you're running, especially sprinting all out, those muscles really work hard to bring the knee up.
And then how is it injured?
A lot of times it's, a kid going from a regular speed play to like an interception happens or something, and they have to really sprint all out, maybe for a longer period of time or distance than they would, and that muscle literally gets overworked or worked more than it's trained to work, and then they can strain the muscle.
And is that the type of thing that could keep somebody out for an extended period of time?
Yeah, it can be a really, although it's not a serious injury as far as long-term, it can be really painful and debilitating in a sport that needs people to run, and we need to run in all sports at some point in time. So, yeah, it can be painful. Therapy-wise, we'll do the traditional things to keep the swelling down, pain, and then there's some specific wrapping that we can do to kind of assist that injured muscle and try to get the athlete back to sport quicker but still be safe.
Is that the type of thing that you would do in a pregame type situation or during the game, or maybe a little bit of both depending on the situation?
Yeah, probably a little bit of both. A lot of it's going to depend on how painful the athlete is. Sometimes this thing will happen and it'll snap or pop, and it's pretty intense pain if you've ever had it yourself. And a lot of times we just need to pull the kid out because physically they can't do their job and do it safely. Other times they might just, I'll use a non-scientific term of tweaking that muscle, where it's just a minor thing, and then maybe at halftime we can wrap it, give it that extra support so they can continue playing in the game.
I'd like to say thanks to our guest on tonight's Sterling Health feature, Travis Sterling with Sterling Physical Therapy, where they provide you with the Sterling standard of care.